the inside. And here comes Labonte with him. I tell you, this is a chess match. I wouldn't know who to pick right now.
Schrader started first. Dropped back as far as 17th. All the way back up to 6th. An up and down day. The trend is up.
You know, you'd have thought he was doomed having to pit early. And oh,
whoa, that's more than bump drafting. That's get out of my way.
Man, that will absolutely put your heart in your throat.
Dale Jr. moved low. Tony moved low with him. Then Dale tried to yank it back and got just a little bit loose right there going into turn 3.
Dale's car it's really fast down the back straightaway. He can really get a run on Tony, and Tony's going to have to be on his toes, or he's going to shake him out. He's going to pass him going into turn 3, and I'm telling you, then the race is on.
Schrader falling out of line.
Motor trouble.
3 laps to go. Is Schrader out of gas?
He could. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Remember, he stopped at lap 17.
Yeah.
Matt?
The bad news, Ken Schrader is out of gas.
Oh.
Pitted early because of the black flag for the oil leak and tried to stretch it. Here comes Earnhardt to the bottom on Tony Stewart.
What is this all about?
Well, he can see the air. He can also smell the money. It's 2 laps away.
I think it's that open face helmet. I think it's something about that helmet that lets him feel. He don't see anything. I think he feels something.
No one has won more races at Daytona International Speedway than Dale Earnhardt.
Let me tell you something. That wasn't all that bad a move. We'll have to see how it plays out. But I think Tony Stewart was feeling like he might not be in a good position leading this thing on the last lap.
Daryl, they are running that high side that racetrack.
Don't count out Rusty Wallace. He's kind of snuck his way back up to the front pack there, the 98 winner of the shootout.
I think Tony Stewart thought better of leading on the last lap. I think he wanted to get Earnhardt shook out and see what he could do with him.
Look at Tony Stewart, no help, and he goes by Earnhardt on the bottom side going into turn 3 and 4.
I'm not so sure they didn't touch because Earnhardt really took off up the hill. White flag.
A Pontiac has never won this race. Stewart leads the bell lap in a Pontiac. Here comes Earnhardt, Wallace, Jeff Burton, and Gordon to the inside.
Let me tell you what, Tony Stewart is doing some good mirror driving right now.
Look at the run. Dale Jarrett gets there behind Jeff Gordon on the bottom side of the racetrack.
Boys, the race is just getting ready to start. Hang on to your helmet.
Where do you swerve?
Well, nowhere yet. All right, now go.
This is it. Down to turn 3, final time.
If he doesn't get him here, he doesn't get him.
3 wide going into turn 3. Dale Jarrett pulling Bobby Labonte along with him. He's up to 4th.
But it's not for the big money. Tony Stewart, the Rushville, Indiana Rocket, leads him off the corner. Earnhardt may have one last chance.
It's over.
Tony Stewart wins the Budweiser Shootout over Dale Earnhardt and Rusty Wallace.
That was a fun race to watch.
How many lead changes do you suppose we had? I won't talk about it at the start-finish line, but on the entire race.
To show the effectiveness of NASCAR's new aerodynamic package. In last year's Daytona 500, which was a bit of a snoozer, Dale Jarrett dominated, only 9 lead changes. Here we ran just 70 miles and had 19 lead changes.
And that was at the line.
Oh, man.
Stewart wins the shootout in his second appearance.